Which way are you, So I'll let the mama do the photographs for the vlog and for the... We might actually set up a Facebook page, I'm thinking. Just to... Because sometimes the vlogs can be a bit long because I'm trying to fit everything in, because honestly there's so much to see and experience. It's just, you know... So what we'll do is we'll probably start up a page and all the rest of it, so you guys can get in contact with us, as well as, you know, and let us know what sort of things you want to see. These would look cute of a night time. Oh, the information centre. I might, oh, free maps. Ma, we'll grab a map, I think. Hello, Mum. Okay, so that's the actual layout of the fort. Oh, some beautiful old photographs. Do you mind if I just take a video of?
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, it's nice here.
Australia. So that was the colonial churches of Intramuros before World War II, and obviously after World War II they were pretty heavily damaged. But how amazing would it have been to have been there in those? That's the 1790s. Oh, it's beautiful in here. Oh. Hang on. So this is when the Americans came here to liberate it. All the damage. I mean, that's when the tanks were on the streets here. Bombs going off. Wow, you can only imagine what it was like. What an amazing place though. Church of San Francisco. Church of San Augustine. Get it right. I'm terrible. No.
During the Second World War, almost all of the churches were destroyed, except San Agustin, which was used as a refuge by the Japanese. They placed civil women and children inside the church. So that spared the church, although the Americans did not know that, so they actually shelled all the buildings. But for some reason, that church wasn't destroyed. But the other church, unfortunately, were set on fire by the Japanese, and later damaged by heavy shelling. Today, only the Manila Cathedral and San Agustin Church remains. The San Ignacio Church is being rebuilt by the Intramuros administration as a museum. So it won't be a functioning church anymore once it's built.
Awesome, awesome.
So is this open now at the moment?
There's actually a museum there, and it's worth visiting because along with the relics inside, the convent and the church itself is a relic because it's the oldest structure in the Philippines, the oldest building in the Philippines, not counting the other indigenous buildings.
Wow.
Oh, okay. And where would I find that here? That big one there. There we go.
We're currently here, so just go straight down General Luna Street,
Yeah.
you'll see San Agustin Church.
Oh, okay. We'll definitely have to look at that.
And there you have it, firsthand. Interesting, beautiful. Yeah, the history is amazing. I mean, my grandfather was in the World War II. But, he was one of the rats at Tobruk, but he also came through the Philippines, and he was stationed here for a while as an Aussie soldier. I'm not sure where, I don't know, but he was one of the supporting groups that supported General MacArthur. So yeah, so to come to places like this are very
Connection.
yeah, and plus with my wife and my daughter being half Filipino, obviously, you know, it's a journey of discovery for her and rediscovery for the wife.
Is it their first time?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's my daughter's first time coming here. Well, actually, it's all of our first time coming to this. Yeah, it's beautiful to see. I mean, obviously with the photos, it sort of shows the
Second World War.
yeah, the destruction that was done. I mean, I can only imagine how much has had to be rebuilt.
90% of the city was destroyed.
Wow.
So there are actually pictures in the 1950s where it's all grassland.
Yep, because it was all gone. Yeah.
And sadly, the ruins or remains of the houses were bulldozed by the Americans.
Yeah.
Immediately after the battle, to give way for parking for trucks. And the churches, of course, they did not demolish the big churches.
Yeah.
But the ordinary houses, the ruins were demolished by the Americans.
What a shame. What a shame. And your name is, sir?
Diego Torres. I'm part of the visitor center staff here. The Somerset Research.
So when you guys come to visit, make sure you pop in here to the information centre and say good day to these guys, and tell them Keeping It Real sent you. And yeah, they'll give you a run through of all the history, and they can take you through and show you all the bits and pieces, and it's worth a visit. So anyway, we'll come back to you shortly. That was an intriguing little moment. See a lot of these buildings. So what's this? Palacio de San Francisco Javier, built to fortify the defense of Fort Santiago. Let's go and have a look. The bullet holes. Okay. Look at the timbers. All right, we'll head up onto the wall, eh? Romeo, where art thou? Let me let down my hair. She's doing the whole Cinderella or whatever it is thing.
Sorry, madam. Nagulang po tayo sa stop.
Everybody famous. I think this guy's famous. I'm not sure who he is. Anyways, so we'll keep waddling. So if you actually look at it, that is all the way down there. There, entry gate. That's where we entered, which is just there. So you're looking at it the wrong way. We're just up here somewhere.
We're actually on top of the...
Well, that's the street, so we're finished up here. Take a photo of that lamp, Bubba. Wall of Martyrs. What an absolutely beautiful spot. And quite peaceful. You know, I'd actually have to say that this place is definitely worth coming to visit for the day. I mean, it is just gorgeous. Plus there's so much history here. And yeah, I really look forward to showing you the rest of it. Anyway, back to it. There's big old trees just growing around, so rather than rip them down, they've built around it. And the port is over there. Can you imagine how many people have run up and down those stairs? What was that? Oh, mango. It's a huge mango tree. Babe, look at the size of this mango tree. Oh, it's got fish in it. Little bamboo raft. Ducks. And of course a driving range in there. I just stood on a mango.
That's what she said. It's like, ask you for a mango. Oh no, I didn't. But there's mango there. And there's a mango just up here. Can't see it now.
Look at the size of this tree.
In the mid one.
It's
And then there's another mango. See? Another mango.
Yeah. All right.
Mango tree over there.
You know, we are walking down the steps that so many thousands of people have walked. Well, the water can't be too bad because there's a lot of fish in there. I'd say they're just baby tilapias. Look at them all just sitting there. Wow, look at all these mangoes. What a shame there's none low enough for us to grab. I'd love a mango right down there. Look at all the bullet holes. So I searched. Where did it go? Welcome to Fort Santiago. Time to go. Look at these walls. Just littered with bullet holes. I wonder if there's any lead still in them. Just bullet holes everywhere. This bastion was built to fortify the defences of Fort Santiago. This attack from the side of the Manila Bay. 1695. 1695. Selfie queens. So, sitting there trying to get some photos, obviously, and my daughter decides to start trying to direct me. Like, really? So now, this is the main fortress. This is the Fort Santiago. I mean, look at this beautiful carvings. Absolutely gorgeous.
You've got an umbrella. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's still hot.